Today's AI signal is not another model leaderboard. It is that agents are moving into the apps and systems operators already use. Over the last few days, the announcements have a clear pattern. OpenAI put Codex into the ChatGPT mobile app, so long-running work can be reviewed, steered, and approved from a phone, while the actual work keeps running on a laptop, dev box, or remote environment. Notion opened a developer platform that lets teams bring agents like Claude, Codex, Decagon, or internal agents into the workspace, then use workers, webhooks, and APIs to sync data and trigger workflows. Anthropic launched Claude for small business, designed to sit inside tools like QuickBooks, PayPal, HubSpot, Canva, DocuSign, Google Workspace, and Microsoft 365 with approvals before anything sends, posts, or pays. That is the big shift. AI is moving from a place you visit to a layer inside the tools where work already happens. You can see the same direction in customer operations. Intercom introduced Operator, an agent that works across Fin and the Intercom help desk. It can analyze support data, find knowledge gaps, draft help center updates, build automations, test fixes, and create proposal style changes for a human to review before anything goes live. That matters because the best agent workflow is not let the model do everything. It is model speed plus operator control. Area's form review step points in the same direction. Their workflow pauses AI document extraction and routes the extracted data to a human reviewer with a split-screen view of the source document and editable fields, plus an audit trail of who approved what and when. For contracts, claims, deeds, and compliance records, that is not a nice to have. That is what makes AI usable in production. Then there is the engineering side. XAI launched Grok Build as an early beta coding agent in the terminal. The interesting part is not just that it writes code. It supports plan, review, approve, diffs, hooks, skills, MCP servers, plugins, and parallel subagents. That tells us where coding tools are going. Less one prompt, one answer, and more supervised agent teams working inside the repo with visible changes. Amazon is pushing the same pattern into commerce with Alexa for shopping. It combines product knowledge, customer history, preferences, price tracking, shopping guides, scheduled actions, and buy flows. Whether you like that direction or not, it is another sign that agents are becoming embedded in high-frequency consumer workflows. The unresolved problem is trust. Infoblox and GoDaddy just backed open DNS-based standards for agent identity, discovery, and verification. That sounds technical, but the operator takeaway is simple. If agents are going to act across websites, enterprise apps, and payment flows, people and systems need to know which agent they are interacting with, what it can do, and whether it is verified. This is why I think the next wave of AI adoption will be less about who has the flashiest demo and more about who can answer 5 practical questions. Where does the agent live? What context can it access? What actions can it take? Where does the human approve? And how do we verify identity, audit history, and recover from mistakes? For builders and business operators, the move right now is not to chase every new tool. It is to map the workflows where an agent can create leverage without creating chaos. Start with repeatable work. Support triage, knowledge updates, reporting, document review, campaign analysis, code maintenance, content operations, and shopping or procurement workflows. Then add 3 guardrails before you scale: clear permissions, review checkpoints, and audit trails. The headline is simple. AI agents are becoming the operating layer inside everyday software. The winners will not just be the smartest models. They will be the systems that let humans delegate work, keep control, and trust the outcome. That is the practical edge to watch this week.